He's a true alpha male.
Bron Breakker, ready to dominate.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Just look at Breakker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Bron looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
The czar of WWE, Ilja Dragonov.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragonov.
There are not many superstars more ferocious than Ilja Dragonov.
Well, that ferocity, Saxton, has led Dragonov to the NXT UK Championship. Let's see if it brings him more success tonight.
This man is facing an opponent. The young powerhouse Bron Breakker ready to once again prove himself to the WWE Universe.
One thing he doesn't need to prove, though, Cole, is the fact that he is intensity personified. Sure, he's a bit rough around the edges, but whoever said things needed to be pretty to be effective?
Great point, Corey. Breakker's intensity is difficult to match, but more importantly, difficult to handle. He'll be counting on that fact here tonight.
But one look into the eyes of Ilja Dragonov, and you see that he's more than ready for a challenge.
There is a constant fire burning within Dragonov, a ferocity that he can barely contain. That comes out in full force when he's inside the ring. He's truly like a man possessed.
Getting set up for something in the corner, and Breakker showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, Breakker isn't giving any quarter. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
And that was an effective attack, guys. He's getting a little battered now.
Powerhouse display by Breakker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
Flying. Good Lord. Taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A. Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Dragonov has said to himself, and I quote, "I am violence," and he considers himself to be invincible. How do you account for a man like that?
Well, if anything, he's too intense. Dragonov puts too much emotion out there, and sometimes that rage gets the better of him. When he goes fully off the handle, that's your opening to exploit his mistakes. But it's going to hurt to get to that point, so be ready.
And Dragonov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Dragonov let his rage get the better of him, and we're seeing his opponent exploit that.
Into the pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Lives to fight another day. He returns to the ring. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Suplex.
Ooh! Bron avoids the attack.
Watch out now. Bron Breakker wrecking shop.
Cover! 2 count. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
The end was in sight.
Connecting with a stick.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Oh, man. Beautiful gator roll.
Oh, great way to disorient your opponent.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display. And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
He must have had that scouted.
Counter after counter. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Cross the shoulders, up and gut check.
Oof. Able to elude it. And a clothesline.
The close of this match is just ahead.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
Ilja has to trust his instincts at this point. Momentum going back to Ilja's corner.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face.
Toss down. Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
Quickly slips behind into the German. Bron dodges just in time.
Cover!
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Look at this! Oh, straight to the floor!
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Back in the ring now.
Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Referee's count only getting higher. Bron Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible. Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
Will that stop Dragonov?
What in the world?
Ilja Dragonov with a tremendous kick out, and you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
I don't know how these men keep going.
They got to be close to running on empty by now.
Into the side slam. Nice. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Dragonov's being stalked. Dangerous situation.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Clothesline! And Dragonov's resolve might be wavering here.
Full focus from Bron.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Into a back suplex.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Ooh! He must have seen that coming.
Reversal from Bron. Oh, that is intimidating. Torpedo must go.
Dragonov can taste victory now.
Cover. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Dragonov finding some explosive power to put behind his attacks.
Reversal! Can he take advantage?
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
And Dragonov gets stonewalled. Bron Breakker setting him up for the military press.
The military press into the power slam. Breakker might have it.
There's two! The competitor now exhausted after that match. Look at this mess.
What's the meaning of this?
Trash talking.
Well, agitation from the top of the ramp.
Apparently we've got a new rivalry on our hands.